Hello, friends. Today I am going to take you all to an exotic tour of St. Thomas Mount, which has got a 2000 years history in Chennai. And it is with great curiosity that I ventured to visit the shrine a few days ago. And my friend took me up to the hill and showed me around the shrine. So, this is the road which takes us to the Holy Shrine, and the hill is around 300 feet height, and we just climb up the hill, and it's just so beautiful to watch the sceneries around. So I just thought that I would share the road which takes you up to the shrine, and I came back with loaded with thoughts of Saint Thomas the apostle, and also the diversity of religion in India, particularly in Chennai. As you all know, Saint Thomas was born in 1st century AD in Galilee, now in Israel. According to the Syrian Christian tradition, he was allegedly killed at Saint Thomas Mount in 72 AD, and his body was interred in Mylapore. Ephraim the Syrian states that the apostle was martyred in India and that his relics were taken then to Edessa. This is the earliest known record of his martyrdom. The last bit of his bone kept in crypt of St. Thomas Cathedral, which was also taken to Rome to safeguard it around 40 years ago. A flight of 160 steps leads up to the summit of the St. Thomas Mount. A shrine dedicated to Mother Mary was built in 1523 atop the mount. The altar of this shrine was built on the spot where St. Thomas' death was believed to have occurred. At the northern foot of the mount is a gateway of 4 impressive acres. There are arches surmounted by a cross bearing the inscription dated 1547. There are 14 stations of the cross, you can see it on the way, which is erected all through the way up to the summit. So you can see the beautiful greenery on either sides of the road, and now we are almost near a top, and we are going inside, and there are so many schools and other institutions on the way up to the small little mountain, and you can also see red signboards and written about the mentioning the holy place where we are going to, and you can see here the cradle of Christian faith. And now we are almost near entering into the holy shrine, and you can see the beautiful statue here, St. Thomas Mount National Shrine. So now we are going inside, and you've got plenty of parking place, and you just have to pay a small token. You can either climb up the steps on other side of the road and reach here, or those who find it difficult to walk, you can come by vehicle, and there is plenty of parking space all around here. So I parked my car in the parking space, and now I'll have to walk up a little distance to reach the shrine. So after climbing down, you can see it's very beautiful with trees on either sides, and after you walk a few distance from here, then you have to climb up a few steps which takes you into the church. So after living in Chennai for so many years, this was the first opportunity. I was planning to visit the place since years ago, but only now I got the opportunity to visit here. And now, after walking a little bit, a little steep up, so that it's very nice walking here. And during Christmas and New Year, this place is illuminated so beautifully, and it's celebrated in a very big way, and grand celebrations are carried out here. Now we can see almost we have reached up to the entrance, and a little bit ahead you can see a few steps which we have to climb up, and also you can walk up through the road, and that also will take you up, but this is a shortcut. So this way you can see the sea on the right side, you can see a few steps, and now we are going to climb up the steps. So I thought of showing all this in detail, so those who haven't yet visited this beautiful place can one fine day you can also visit here. So there should be no cause of missing this beautiful church and associated cathedral and all that, and a few steps are there, but still I chose to go in the afternoon because otherwise there'll be it's a bit crowded in the mornings as well as in the evening. So since this is my first visit, so I thought of for shooting purpose and all that, it will be better if I go by noon. So around 2:30 p.m. I reached the shrine, and as you enter the shrine, then your attention is drawn to the footpath which is cobbled with a tablet describing when, where, and how Saint Thomas the Apostle came to be. On the side walls of the shrine, you can see a sculptured piece of art portraying how Saint Thomas was killed by a native Indian carrying a lance. As you move into the shrine, you cannot but experience the quietude and peace permeating the entire place. You walk about 5 feet before you reach the altar. A huge, ornate, and decorated arch welcomes you to catch a glimpse of the bleeding cross of Saint Thomas. It is believed that this cross bled constantly till 200 years ago, indicating that Saint Thomas was killed and bleeding till he died here. On one side, adjacent to this arch, is a painting of Mary, Mother of God, believed to have been painted by Saint Luke in 50 AD. On the other side is a picture of Saint Thomas being killed with a lance titled The Holy Place of Martyrdom of Saint Thomas. Below this painting and along the walls near the ornate arch are glass shelves carrying relics of the 12 apostles. There are also details of all the 12 apostles with their pictures covering the another side of the wall. So this beautiful, inside the altar, so many people are praying, and I also sat there peacefully for some time. It's such a beautiful place that you should never miss going there someday or the other. So even foreigners, and this is a main spot of tourist interest as the history goes well behind. So the direct disciple of Lord Jesus was here. That itself is a very big thing to visit this place, and we can light candles. There is a special place for that, and after spending a little time praying here, and we can move out, and you can see all pictures are labeled here. You can see the relics of the apostles exhibited beautifully, and floral decorations, and the lamp is lighted here, and you can see this is the main altar, and you walk out of the shrine to realize that there is another chapel also built beside it, and the motif of the Last Supper is etched on its panel above the entrance, and the scene is depicted so well, and contours and ups and downs of the picture are well done, and you almost believe that you are also in the scene. So you can see here, so this is the place where we light the candles, and you can also see Mother Teresa of Calcutta, Saint Martin Blessed, so many very important persons, all you can see over here. And then this place is so good, and it calms down our mind. Once we choose to visit, it's so calm and soothing, and very beautifully kept. We've got many visitors coming all around the season, and so this is the peak of summer. Still, many people come here. You can, from here, if you look down, you can see the airport planes take off of planes. You can see one over here, very close. The airport is located very close to this shrine, and you can watch the whole of Chennai. You can even see the metro rail moving, and all around, so many places you can watch from here. You have to climb down lots of steps, so today I didn't get time to go into detail, but I've got it somewhat. You can see the metro rail line going over here, and you can see the beautiful glimpse of Chennai. So it was a very good experience, and as you exit the chapel and go into the shrine to open and peep out, you get the most beautiful and panoramic view of Chennai city. So as you all know, Thomas the apostle was one of the 12 apostles of Jesus according to the New Testament, and informally they say that he was referred to as doubting Thomas because he asked so many questions, and he was curious to gather so many information. And now on our way back down the shrine, it was a beautiful trip for me, which I was relishing for a long time. This would be in my mind, and I can never forget visiting this beautiful place. And I promise to myself that whenever I get time in future, I'll surely make another visit and spend some more time in this beautiful place. So I am also happy to take you all along with me. I was planning to do a more detailed shooting, but I could only spend around half an hour in this beautiful place here today. So another time, and I'll be coming here and showing more glimpses to you. So you can see the army military headquarters here, and I hope you enjoyed today's sharing, and thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, share with your friends, and thank you.